Hello, one-on-one here, and welcome to the next episode of Exposed to Toulouse. If you didn't see that last episode, we'd had a 3-2 defeat over Monaco, and then a penalty shootout win over Lille. Probably should have missed out both of the games, and then shown you the next two, as they were complete games, to be honest. Especially this Angers one, a 6-4. Patrick Catroni getting 2, Jimmy Durres getting 1, an own goal, even Terence Congola getting 2 in a 6-4 win. Played Lille again, but this time we actually got a result in the 90 minutes, and Jimmy Durres got 2, first in the 13th minute and second in the 82nd. One of our worst performances of the season today was a 1-0 defeat over Stade Reims. Probably one of our worst performances, to be honest. Issa Diop is one of our best players, signed for West Ham in real life. Not really putting the performances to really show his true ability, but got back with a 3-1 win over Metz, with Firmin Mubele getting 2 and Patrick Catroni sorting out to give us the lead. After that was a 1-0 win over Amiens SC. Probably deserved to win the game. Patrick Catroni 90+3 getting that 1-0 win. Completely outclassed by Olympique Lyonnais. Gonzalo Canero got a goal from the bench, but didn't really have a threat in that game. After that was a 3-0 win over Stade Rennes. Aaron Gunnarsson, Patrick Catroni and Adam Meyer getting the goals in that one. And then just then we had played a bit of a rotation side. Javi Jimenez playing his first game of the season. I think Enzo Laporte as well. Yep, playing his second ever game, I think it was. Anyway, that's you all up to date. Patrick Catroni is injured for a little while. If I can find him, where is he? 3 to 5 weeks of the calf strain. This is the team we're going to use. Carnero replaces Catroni up front, and decided to give Marvin Humbert a game. Wants to break into the first team. He's a wonder kid. Came through the youth team at a wonder kid in a golden generation. Not quite a wonder kid, but 5-star potential, and with these stats at just the age of 16, you're only allowed to play people over the age of 16 in the French league. I think it's because of a professional contract or something. But anyway, today we have 2 games in the league. First EA Guingamp, and then second Havre AC. Then let's get into that first game against EA Guingamp. Nice early start, just 3 minutes in, goal kick from Lafont. Forward to, I think it was Carnero, but looks to drop deep. Does win the ball back though to Bill to Meyer. Does love creating stuff. We've been on the right hand side, crossing opportunity. Got supported Debussy there, crossing opportunity. Keeper punches it away. Bill knocks it down to Jimmy. Shot, and not far wide. Corner just before half time. Over to the back post. Ngolo looks like he was up for it. Mubele crosses it in away again, away from the defenders. Gunnarsson has a shot. He does score quite a lot of them, but not to happen this time. Start of the second half. Bill slots through Carnero, going towards the right hand side. Not sure really his intentions. Drugs it back to the edge of the box to Gunnarsson. He crosses it in for Jimmy. Not really as quick as on his feet as we thought, and it was offside anyway. Kick from Guingamp. Pahiri away via defence. Mubele can counter. Did make a quick substitution in the break, bringing on the top scorer Ola Toivonen. He's not really had the game time this season, but anyway, Bill's put through. Has to go backwards. Debussy to Mubele, crossing opportunity. We have the target man in there, so these crosses might be a bit more, well, better directed, but when they're put straight at the keeper, there's not really much you can do. Jimmy Briand come over, a player I was looking at this summer. Let's hope, now I've mentioned him, he's not going to go through and has a good opportunity to get them a win away from Tabanu, and wasn't Jimmy Brion, but Yanis Saliba puts Gwyncamp 1-0 up. Just don't look the same team without Patrick Catroni. Even our defenders just don't defend that well. I mean, we've got two defenders there going for the same ball. Congolo and Luke Shaw just don't know what they're doing and need a bit of leadership, in my opinion. You know what? 15 minutes left. May is lacking a bit of energy. Let's bring on Marvin Humbert for his debut. I think he prefers the attacking role. Try him as a support striker at some point, but give him 15 minutes. Marvin Humbert makes his Toulouse debut. Last chance of the game. Humbert's actually on the ball to Jimmy, and that was a pretty poor pass. Humbert as again forward to Jimmy. Toivonen just bounces it off the players and back to the Gwyncamp keeper. Launches it forward. Looks like Humbert's got the good ideas, but couldn't really affect the game. In fairness, we were pretty poor, having not that many chances, to be honest, and probably the better team, probably the second best team in the game. But anyway, look at that. Can go on a 5.7 to Bush on a 6.1. I mean, come on, lads. Just having a quick look at this. Humbert becomes youngest ever Toulouse player at 16 years and 26 days. Previous record was Marcus de Bave, who's now head of youth development. Was there at the start, but is there any more with 1,686 days against RC Lens, who are now not in our league. You know what? Boxing Day game at home against Hever AC. Why not just give Humbert his debut? Playing in ahead of Meyer, probably one of our best players last game, even though he didn't really create that many chances. But Marvin Humbert, after making his professional debut, gets his first start. Throw in from Luke Shaw. Seems our second games aren't as good as they were. 1-2 with Humbert. Gonna send it to the box. 2 with Bailey. Has been pretty poor in this game, average rating wise anyway. Don't really know if this is the first highlight of the game. And the first highlight of the game brings the first goal of the game. Firmin with Bailey. Not even going to watch on a replay because that is a terrible angle. Last couple seconds with Bailey's on the right hand side. It's got loads of choices in the middle. Crosses. And that was probably the worst decision he could have made. But anyway, 1-0 win. Luke Shaw got man of the match. It just shows how little things happen in the game. Last couple of chances of the game and we scored it. So anyway, Marvin Humbert plays 90 minutes on his first start, and 6.7 isn't too bad, especially when Jimmy Durmaz, who's probably one of my favourite players in this series, got a 6.7 as well. But anyway, that is the end of today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.